what it's really like, the day-to-day process for an Afghan woman to get food for her family.
In the rural communities, women do a lot of the farm work in addition to housework. So they would, a lot of their day would be spent either sowing or weeding or harvesting or irrigating crops right alongside the men in the family, and in some cases instead of them, because the men in, although about 80% of the Afghan families are to some degree dependent on agriculture for a living, it's usually not their only source of income, and so a lot of men will do casual labor, for which in the rural areas they have to migrate. So they'll move to an area where they're more able to get daily work, leaving the women to hold down the fort at home.
Tell me a little bit about your experience as a humanitarian worker in Afghanistan. What's it like for you to be a woman in Afghanistan?
It's fascinating. I have never regretted for a minute coming there, and I think that it's the most important work I've ever done. It's challenging, and there are things that, yeah, I mean, just sort of day-to-day things. I can't walk by myself on the street. I can't, you know,
So how do you go anywhere? Who accompanies you?
I usually, if I need to go shopping, for example, I'll draft one of my male colleagues into going with me, and I have a couple of friends and colleagues who are pretty good sports and don't mind kind of coming along to the market with me if I decide I need to buy some, you know, clothes or a carpet or some gifts for friends or groceries. So, you know, and because they understand that I'm more restricted than they are, they can, you know, go around the corner to the grocery store by themselves, and I just can't. I can't do that. So I've got some supportive colleagues who kind of help.
What do you think when you wind up your tenure in Afghanistan? What do you think are the main things you'll come away having learned?
I will have learned a lot about myself and my ability to deal with an environment that's so wildly different from anything I've known before. And I would have learned an awful lot about a country that you read about in the news, but you may see, it seems in some cases kind of one-dimensional, because what you read about is a lot of political and security matters, and my experience has been very different, and it's been very human, and, you know, looking at the way that communities and families get by day to day against this backdrop of, you know, 30 years of conflict, and I've learned that this is a place where people are warm and inviting and funny and just generally delightful, and so it's been a privilege for me to be able to be there.